This coming Friday, it's Life Academy's graduation ceremony at 4 p.m. over at Holy Names. And we will be recognizing our seniors and our graduates, but we had an incident or a tragedy over the week that we've been spending a great deal of time within our community and student body. And there was a young man that was killed over the week, and so as opposed to having the youngster graduate and receive his diploma, we actually will be holding the funeral on that same day. So I'm going to ask, we have some staff from Life Academy that would like to use my time to make a presentation. Alex?
Usually when I address you, I'm talking about hope and opportunity. I brag about Life Academy achievements and the great work that the teachers do there. I talk about parents and community of hope. And today it's hard for me to come here 2 weeks later to talk about tragedy. In the name of my principal, who is a hero in my eyes, who's holding tonight a dinner for his seniors, right? I want to thank, and this is what I want the community to understand. You're not big because you hold a position. You're not big because you show up to fight. You're big when you show up when people are in tears, when people are broken, when hope has disappeared. And there's many people sitting in front that are big in my eyes tonight and in the eyes of my community. First of all, and God knows, the people who know me, that I am not a kiss ass. So this comes from my pure heart. My teachers were broken because this was a child change. My teachers were broken on Monday. My teachers was hard to wake up on Monday to go to work. And it was you, Tony, who came and hugged every single one of my teachers. And actually give hope to us. I didn't see no one damn green shirt there. So I expect you tomorrow in the funeral because you represent my teachers and I hold you accountable because I am not a teacher and I've been taking care of you. So tomorrow I see you because you need to take care of my teachers in Life Academy. I walk with you. I parade with you. Now come and cry with me. Thank you, Director Gallo. You show up all the time. And for that, I appreciate it in whatever you do. You know, I will follow up with you because you show up for my familia, my kids, and thank you. Thank you, Director Yee, for a community that is black and brown. Seeing an Asian face today among us, it was relieving. And the kids asked me, who were you? And it was great to explain who were you. And for my sister, in the name of not just my climates and alternatives in action, you be with us, but seeing you today and stepping out of this meeting to hug me means the world. So thank you. I just want to mention a couple of people. I want to mention a couple of people that show up big for us. Michelle Hamilton from the after school program, representing the high school. Every day, Friday night, in the phone with me until 5 in the morning, Saturday until 10 o'clock, Monday with us doing the circle, Wednesday with us. And she wasn't in your payroll. She did it because she knows she needs to show up. And lastly, when people talk about those consultants and those money that sometimes don't allocate it, there is two people, Alternatives in Action, the after school lead agency. Not just they rally behind and supported the kids today. That way the teachers don't have to be supervising today, so they took the responsibility to take the kids to the funeral. But they brought all of our brothers and sisters from my climate to be sure that we were supported as a community. So that tells you what a full-service community school really looks like. And second, the Right Institute. The Right Institute, we give them nothing. We give them, I think, a contract of less than $6,000. They serve mental health year-round for our kids. And in the last week, not just they've been with the teachers, doing circles with the teacher, holding the kids, But they came out with $2,300 of donation for the school. I'm going to close in a second. Your kids raised in 1 week, and this is a poor community. You know Life Academy is not rich. It's a teeny tiny 260 mighty kids raised in 1 week for the family, $7,700. I'm going to close saying, by the way, to the teachers of Garfield Elementary that raised Alejandro, to the teachers of Roosevelt Middle School who raised Alejandro, to the amazing teachers of Life Academy. I'm going to finish with the words that he put in his reflection. Alejandro asked me, what does adult do in New Year's? Do we only get drunk? And I say, no, we actually try to reflect. And he asked me, how does adult reflect? And I say, well, we try to do commitments. And usually by February, we drop the commitments. But usually we try to figure out who we are. This wasn't an assignment. This was just him being him. I want to remind you, Alejandro was in probation when he came to us and in the dropout list. Alejandro wouldn't have his GPA of 3.3 by the end of the semester. Alejandro was out of probation. Alejandro was a leader in the community. Alejandro helped to open the teen center. Alejandro completed successfully his internship. And Alejandro, Ms. Montoya, Director Montoya, probably would have loved to take your seat. In his own words, this is his reflection, and I'm going to close. January 1st, 2012, Alejandro Aguilera. Who am I? I am Alejandro Aguilera, the type of person that if I don't know something, I will ask questions to get the answers that I need. I love learning. And I love learning because I like to learn new things, especially things that will make me to be successful. Hopefully, I will be a probation officer. Superintendent Tony, no matter how hell comes to you, you know that you did right to us. Directors, you're an amazing group of people. Maria, gracias. With the green shirts, they are going to come tomorrow because I will show up for them the next time that they strike. And in the name of Life Academy community, it's not that I am burying a child, but I'm raising the hope that we can probably have every single high school raise kids like the ones that Life Academy do. We are not a rich school, but we know we can. Thank you. And I'm going to go back to my community. Good night.
Thank you. I just want to note that I was going to ask that that when we recess tonight's meeting, it be in the memory of Alejandro.